Hello everyone, Kay here. I just wanted to spend a few minutes talking about the importance of beginning. Sometimes when we have a goal or we have something we want to accomplish in our lives or in our business, we get all excited and we set those goals, which is good, and we set forth the steps we have to take and then we begin on the journey. And how often then, a few steps down the road, a couple of days or a week into whatever it is, we find that we've gotten off the path. We've stepped off of those steps that we had set for ourselves. What do we do then? How often do we quit? Say, you know what? It was just too hard anyway, or it was just too big of a goal. I can never do that. Well, if we do that, if we say that, if we decide that we've stepped off and we can't get back on, that is our biggest mistake. Listen, the most important thing about accomplishing something is to start again and again and again and again, every day, halfway through the day, whatever, because we live our lives not on the long term. Of course, we look at the goal, we look down the road at where we want to go, we look to tomorrow and how we want to improve that, but we live actually moment by moment, step by step, right now. We don't live later. We don't live tomorrow. We live right now. We don't live yesterday. We live right now. So anything we want to accomplish, really, really want to see changed in our lives, we have to approach it and make that decision every moment, not just every day, not just every week, every moment. And when we miss it, and let's face it, we'll miss it. Let's face it, we'll fall off that eating plan. We won't want to exercise for a week. We won't want to do the things we have to do. We'll find that we're procrastinating again. But when we realize that, when we come face to face with that, when we make ourselves face up to it and say, I'm going to start again. I'm going to start my schedule of keeping myself on a schedule. I'm going to start that again. I'm going to start getting back on my eating plan again. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow morning at breakfast. I'm going to start right now. I'm going to start exercising like I promised myself I would. I'm going to start right now. I'm going to go out and take that walk. I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym right now. We make these decisions daily, moment by moment. I think sometimes our biggest mistake is we fool ourselves into thinking that we can accomplish all of it at once. Well, listen, if you, like I, have gained some COVID-19 pounds, we're not going to lose it today, but we can start today. We can improve our eating habits today. I'm coming up on lunch in just a couple of 3 hours, okay? At lunch, I'm going to behave. I'm going to eat what I need to eat when I want to eat. I'm not going to eat until then. Then I'm going to take a walk. This is my plan for today. Now, I have plans scheduled in. I have a planner and I have things scheduled out for a couple of months for sure. But I don't live out there. I live right now. I had someone share with me something I heard him say, that the secret to him being able to quit smoking was that he never stopped quitting. He never stopped quitting. He kept quitting and quitting and quitting until finally he had actually quit. See, when we begin again, when we start all over again, every moment is another start. Every moment is another decision. Every moment we face what we need to do. Eventually, we'll get there. We will. Let me encourage each of us to treasure the moments that we have right now, and treasure them and make the very most of them. Never stop starting.